See, you have a intuition sensor. You have a sensor that says bullshit, real shit, bullshit. Hey girl, so listen, we need to talk. Let's just get into it. We in the car. Oh, let me tell you real quick. So listen, this is a scar. I do not have crust in my eyes, but I have a scar right here. It's healing, and as soon as it heals, it will get its color back. But for right now, it's a scar. Okay, so let's check the neck. Nope, no crumbs in the neck. You know what? I'm so petty. I got to grow up. Okay. Hey, girl. I should have waited to turn this on, huh? Hey, girl, what's up? So listen, we're in the car and we're gonna do a car chat. Listen, welcome. Listen, wait a minute. Girl, we go through this each time, don't we? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello. Let me trigger some. Trigger warning. Hello. I'm talking to you. Hello. Hey, girl. Welcome to another video. Listen, if you are new, welcome. My name is JoyAmor, and I am your plus size resident plus size queen around these parts. I'm that one, you know what I'm saying? Let's explain that first of all. I'm that one that, you know, sometimes I get on your nerves, but other times you're happy that I'm here. Y'all know how it is. It is what it is. Listen, I'm so happy. First of all, welcome. I want each and every one of you who are watching this, who are under the sound of my voice, to know that you are welcomed and appreciated. And I am so happy that you are here, independent of race, size, color. I don't care if you fat, skinny, black, white, purple, green. If you feel like my content resonates with you, you are welcomed here, and I'm happy that you're here. Now, if you own that bullshit, get the hell on, girl. And again, this is not the airport. You do not have to announce your departure. With that being said, hey, girl. So listen, I already took my, I'm on point today, okay? I'm not running behind. I already took my GOLI gummies. Get your GOLI gummies. JoyAmor. Use code JoyAmor. Get your GOLI gummies. Save money. Get healthy. Okay, anyway. I already took all of my pills and all of my vitamins before I got on here so I could be on point. Y'all, I'm still dealing with landlord situation. Like, what do I need to do, y'all? Give me some advice down below. Like, my landlord is cool. Like, it's a property management company, and they've been pretty cool, right? I've been in this place since my house burned down. My house burnt down in, 2014, 2016, I don't know. I've been living here since then, right? So my property management company have hired these people to come, and they're supposed to, like, I hate it when you got one company that's supposed to do everything. So they're hiring vendors, right? Which I don't know where they're getting these people from. I don't know if they found them on, I don't know where they found them. I was going to say Snapchat. I don't know if they found them on Craigslist or what. But, like, I feel like they sent the Three Stooges to fix my house. And I'm very uncomfortable. Like, the guy came, right, to do the toilet. I keep telling them that if there's just water in the toilet and you flush the toilet is not flushing. And they're not listening to me. And I keep telling them that. And so they sent the people to plunge and snake the toilet. First of all, the man tried to carry the snake throughout my entire house. which really, really upset me. Like, I almost lost it. I was like, sir, please, no. You just snaked the toilet. Why would you try to carry that snake all the way through my kitchen? And like, what? Sir, where's your mask? Why you don't have a mask on? Like, anyway, y'all know what it gives when y'all have to schedule appointments with people. Y'all, I need y'all advice. Let me know what to do. I'm having trouble with my property management company. Like, you know, they're not fixing things in a timely manner, and I don't know what to do. So if y'all have ever dealt with that, please let me know down below. Anyway, welcome everybody. Car chats are my thoughts, my opinions. When I sit in the car, I have different thoughts. I think about different things, and I love hearing from you guys. And this is kind of my way of connecting with you guys. I've got some really exciting things coming up on the channel, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you. I know my A1 day ones, you guys remember my, you know, some of these things, and some of my new people, you guys came when you see my blog, so you have not seen like a lot of my trial hauls and a lot of my cooking shows. Hint, hint. Put down below in the comments if you think you know what's coming back soon. Anyway, but y'all better act right, because if y'all don't act right. Anyway, so this is the thing. Today, I wanted to just chat with you guys. Like I said, car chats are typically just my thoughts and my opinions. I don't really like plan these or plan what I'm going to talk about. Typically, it's what comes to heart and what comes to mind. And typically, it's going to be on some fat girl shit, because I'm a black fat girl, and there's some shit that bothers me, and I be wanting to talk about it, and it makes me feel good to know that I can help others. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want to talk to you guys about is, first of all, listen, follow your intuition. This is what is on my heart. I don't know who this is for, but I had a similar conversation with you guys before, but you guys are still not listening to me, okay? So I'm gonna need for y'all to listen to me. Follow your intuition. When I say follow your intuition, there's some of you, right? Not all of y'all, because some of y'all crazy, but most of y'all, my real A1 day ones, y'all have really good intuition, and you have good judge of character. And there has been times where something has come to mind, right? Something has been in your head, and you thought about it, and then you did the opposite of what you told yourself to do. Like, let's say there's a particular person in your life that you just met. Because I'm just going to talk to you guys about a snake in the grass. I done talked to you about a wolf in sheep clothing, but I got to talk to you about a snake in the grass, and the difference between a wolf in sheep's clothing and a snake in the grass, because they're different. Okay, both of these hoes are people. Y'all give me till 2022 to stop cussing, because I need to cuss this month. I mean, you know, I don't foresee the cussing to stop this month. I'm just saying. Now, a wolf in sheep clothing, let me just explain it to you. You got a snake in the grass, okay, and then you got a wolf in sheep's clothing. The difference between the two is intent. Write that down. Intent, right? What is this bitch's intentions? We have to know people's intentions. And you know, I told you guys before, because listen, it's obvious that sometimes, y'all, we have really good people in our lives. And when we have really good people in our lives, because we've been through so much bullshit, sometimes the shit gets blurry, and we don't know how to recognize and appreciate the good people in our life, because we didn't properly validate the wrong people, and now our sensor is all fucked up. See, you have a intuition sensor. You have a sensor that says bullshit, real shit, bullshit, real. But what happens is you start focusing on the wrong people. Like, it gets broken sometimes. That shit sometimes it get broke down, right? based on some of the shit that you've been through in my life. Are you listening to me, girl? Listen to what I'm telling you, okay? Because this message is for you. If this is you, you don't even have to say nothing. Just put a emoji, put a heart emoji down below in the comments if this message is for you, because this has been on my mind, like, for real. And this is what I want to talk to you about. So sometimes, right, you have good intuition, but your intuition gets fucked up because we waste our time with the wrong people. So then we have good people in our life that we don't appreciate and we don't take care of, and then we end up letting those relationships fall off. But then we got these bad, raggedy ass people, aka your snakes and your wolves in sheep clothing, that we end up nurturing because we're either A, trying to be nice, right? We don't want to be like prejudging people because we feel like people be judging us. Or number two, our bullshit detector is fucked up, right? Okay, so a wolf in sheep clothing. 9 times out of 10, a wolf in sheep's clothing is going... Let me give you some... What's the word? Let me give you some symptoms or some signals, right, of a wolf in sheep's clothing. A wolf in sheep's clothing is a type of person who will specifically befriend you with bad intentions, right? And 9 times out of 10, a wolf in sheep clothing is going to be able to hide themselves longer than a snake in the grass. 9 times out of 10, when you see a snake in the grass, you look at that snake and you be like, you know what? That's a fucking snake in the grass. But then that motherfucking snake get to talking. And that snake convinces you that they not a snake. Or that they a snake, but they not poisonous. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you an example in a minute. But let's talk about this wolf in sheep's clothing. So the wolf in sheep's clothing is somebody 9 times out of 10 that has positioned themselves specifically in your life, right? And they're 9 times out of 10 is somebody close. And they've been pretending. They've been playing pretend. So this is like a long-term relationship. And every single time they do some fucked up shit, you be like, and that be your do bullshit. That be your do telling you, you know what? This bitch ain't right. And you feel it in your spirit. Y'all ain't dumb. Y'all is smart. My people is smart. And they keep doing these things over and over and over. And your brain is like, I know something ain't right, but damn, like, let me give you an example. A wolf in sheep's clothing, right, would do something crazy like give you advice that's going to get you fucked up. And then once you get fucked up, they're going to be there to insert themselves like they're Captain Save-A-Ho to make you think that they not really a bad person, they actually a good person. But if you looked at it, like, okay, let me give you in a situation. Let's say you let the wolf in sheep's clothing use your car, right? Well, when they got out of your car, you know what they did? They left weed in your car. They knew good and damn well that they left that weed in your car, right? Let's say you get caught up with the weed. You know what a wolf in sheep's clothing gonna do? Come bail your ass out of jail. Ooh, damn, girl, I'm so sorry that you got fucked up. But wait a minute, bitch, you the one had my car, and that's why the weed was in my car. If I would have never been around you in the first place, this shit would have never happened. See, that's how you get tripped up. A wolf in sheep clothing will always make themselves out to be like they trying to help you, like they trying to be a friend. When in actuality, they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like we talked about before, I'm gonna put the video right here if you didn't see it. When one of my loves messaged me and told me that she had a friend that was trying to tell her man that he need to tell her to lose weight. Bitch, why are you worried about what my man telling me? That's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, now let's get off that hole. Let's get on a snake in the grass. A snake in the grass is somebody that don't really run in your circle They're not really your friend. They may be a friend of a friend, or they may be like a family member's baby mama. Like, they distant. They off in the distance. Because, you know, a snake, it don't get up on close on you. Anytime you have an encounter with a snake, that snake is only going to do one or two things. It's either going to bite you or hide. You see what I'm saying? See how a snake, like wolf in sheep's clothing, their whole intention is to get close to you. Right? Now, we talk about people, y'all. Don't lose what I'm saying. Just think about it. Now, just think about it. Think about it. I'm telling you what I know. Okay? A snake in the grass, they're not trying to get close to you. They either trying to bite you or hide from you. They don't want you to see them as a snake. Because they don't want you to see them, they true self. Just think about that person in your life. The only reason a snake would be around you is to convince you that they're not a snake, bite you, or hide from you. But they still lethal and they dangerous, and you don't want no type of people in your life. A snake also is a type of person who the relationship will move really, really fast. When you meet that person, the next thing you know, they want to be at your house. The next thing you know, they calling you every single day. The next thing you know, they messaging you all the time. Now listen, every person who does that does not mean that they are a snake in the grass. Okay? But these are just signs of a snake. I'm telling you guys, it has happened to me now. See, before, I didn't listen to myself. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, as a fat girl, like, just as a woman in general, I want female friends. Especially since my mom has passed away. I'm surrounded by nothing but men. My whole, like, the only family members, look, I got my dad, I got my brother, I have my man, I got his dad and his brother. His mom is way out in California right now. She calls me every now and then. But I don't have a lot of females in my life. The only other females, thank God for them, is my pretty girl gang, which is my Patreon girls. Like, if I didn't have them, I don't know, like, you know. So I desire female friendship. So whenever, like, a female approaches me, I'm automatically, especially if she's like a black plus size woman, and like we can relate to each other, and maybe she's been through some of the things that I've been through or something like that, I'm already gonna have a soft spot for her, especially if she has kids. I've noticed that about myself, like single moms and stuff like that. I just have a soft spot for that. You know, people who've been through stuff. You know, we all have those people that we feel like we can relate to. But sometimes when you're vulnerable, you have to be careful, because that shit will get you fucked up. And that's what happened when I let a snake slither into my life. Now, another thing about snakes are snakes, like, now I'm talking about people. Snakes, aka bad people that you don't want in your life. They typically, when they move on you, they striking real quick. They do what my mama used to say is throw the rock and hide the hand. You know what I'm saying? They'll set up a whole bunch of confusion, stir the pot, and then be like, what? What you talking about? I didn't say nothing. Watch the dog that carries the bone, because the main person that come tell you about what somebody else said about you, that's a snake in the grass, and they participate in that conversation, and you just keep it in your mind. You ain't got to say nothing. Just put it in your mind. Oh, okay. Because the main person that come tell you about what you should do, about how angry you should get about somebody else, trust me, they was talking about your ass too. I'm trying to tell y'all, when your intuition tells you that somebody is a snake in the grass, be careful for somebody who is overly emotional, overly quick to get angry. Within 1 second, they angry. Like, okay, if you got somebody that you just met and they done already called you 5 and 10 times, and they talking to you and they ain't got nothing to do but sit around talking to you, you at work and they still trying to talk to you. Girl, I'm at work. What's up? That mean they ain't got nothing but time on their hands? Watch that. Because a bitch that ain't got nothing but time on their hands, got a time on their hands to fuck your life up. And I'm just telling you what I know. watch and be careful. And you don't have to be confrontational. If somebody come to you talking about somebody else with you, let me tell you something. That is one of the biggest red flags in the world. I don't care if you think that person is your enemy. Let me tell you something, okay? You and anybody who has had a conversation with me will verify this. I don't give a damn if you come talking to me about my arch nemesis enemy. I got to go. Because the moment that somebody comes talking to me about the next bitch, that lets me know, nope, I don't fuck with you. That instantly, I put up a wall against you. Because I like to talk about people when they in the room. Bring me that person. I want to talk to you face to face. If I don't like you, or if I say anything about you, I'm going to say the same thing about you behind your back. I'm going to say to your face. But if you're not in the room to defend yourself, I don't want to talk about that. Watch the dog that carries the bone. I'm trying to tell y'all, a lot of the heartache and the pain and the stress and the aggravation, I'm guilty of this, okay? I'm talking about myself. I'm not preaching at y'all, okay? I'm just letting you know that I feel like there's a lot of you who are so smart and who are so intuitive and who are empaths. You can see it from a mile away, but for whatever reason, you talk yourself out of it. You know damn well these people's a snake in the grass. If a person gonna call you, hey girl, what's up? And you like, what's up? Oh girl, you know, I seen so-and-so, you know, she was over there talking about you and how you had the kids dressed for school. Why would somebody call you to talk about that? Bitch, it's a whole row out here. Bitch, the president just got finished pulling troops out of communist regimes. Like, we got important stuff going on in the country, and you calling me to tell me that a bitch said something about what I put on my baby to go to school? Something is wrong with you. And your spirit will tell you, you know what? I need to stop fucking with this hoe. But you know what you're going to end up doing? Keep fucking with her. Because you need what? More proof, or you need them to do something big and huge before you listen to yourself. Follow your first mind. Follow your intuition. If something in your spirit rubs you the wrong way about a situation, don't wait for the situation to go left before you listen to yourself. Your body was equipped, especially if you are a woman. Now, I don't know how this works for men, because I would have to ask Bae, because I'm not a man. But if you are a woman and you got an intuition and something in your spirit is telling you some shit is some bullshit, bullshit, you need to listen to that. 9 times out of 10, you are right. Listen, I've come to the realization that this world out here ain't shit. And the only type of narrative that they want to push is that makes them comfortable about themselves. So if it's something that doesn't fit your life and it's something that doesn't have anything to do with you, you got to stay focused on you. You have to love yourself and worry about yourself enough to keep your mind off of these people. And y'all, while I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself, because recently, well, not recently, it's been several months, to be honest with you, but there was some that really hurt my feelings, like really hurt my feelings, because, and it threw me off, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I think I'm a pretty intuitive person, and my do is usually I'm pretty sharp with my do. You know what I'm saying? My bullshit radar is pretty sharp. But this person got me. Okay? She got me. She got me good. Number 1, she's a big, humongous liar. Number 2, she's crazy. Okay? And number 3, she's a snake. And I didn't know. Well, I lie. I knew that something wasn't right, but I didn't know specifically what it was that wasn't right. And what I did was I just kept letting things slide. I just kept letting things slide. I kept keeping things to myself. I wanted to fit in so badly. I don't know what it is about. I've been like that my whole life. Like, that's my flaw. That's my character flaw. Is that I know that I'm different. I know that I've been set apart. I know that sometimes people don't like me. Hell, they don't even know why they don't like me. They just don't. And I know that up here in my mind, that when people don't take time to really get to know me, or when people don't take time to, know more about me, sometimes they tend to prejudge me. And that's just a part of it. That's life. It happens. But every now and then, I get in my feelings, and I want friends. I want female friends. And I want to fit in. Especially, like I said, when it comes to plus size women who I feel like these are my people. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, for example, that let's say you're a horse. You're an Arabian stallion, right? And your whole life, you've been living with zebras. Everywhere you go, you got zebras over here, bitch, zebras over here, bitch, it's a donkey over here, bitch, you got a flamingo over here. Just stay with me, girl. Just stay with me. Just watch what I'm saying. You a fucking Arabian stallion, okay? But everywhere you look, it's fucking zebras around. Then all of a sudden, one day you go on a field trip. Maybe you need a new shoe. Shit, I don't know. Maybe you need your teeth fixed. Wait. Maybe you need a new horseshoe, okay? You go on a field trip. Maybe you go and you get new horseshoes and shit. And the next thing you see across the aisle at the cattle feed store, you know what you see? Another Arabian horse. And you like, damn, bitch, it's me. What's the first thing you gonna do? You gonna go over there and say, hey. But lo and behold, that Arabian horse don't want nothing to do with your ass. How would that make you feel? That's kind of how I feel. I feel like, no, I don't think I'm a jackass. Okay, y'all so petty. I just feel like sometimes I'm in a world where I don't see or get the opportunity, and I don't get the pleasure to interact with a lot of beautiful plus size women that want to be my friend. So when I come across that, I automatically am drawn to it, That's why I was saying, like, I don't try to isolate no one or exclude anyone or make anyone feel like they're not included. That is the furthest thing from the truth. All I want to do is be included, But sometimes that's where I fuck up at. You make friends with the wrong people. You think these people, is the right people, and they end up being crazy as hell. I mean, crazy, y'all. It's some crazy ass people. I mean, like, y'all, these people nuts. They crazy, okay? Be careful out here. Listen to your do bullshit. Listen to it, because it will never lead you wrong. Sometimes we have to put self-preservation above all, right? And I'm learning this lesson myself. Like, I gotta learn how to pick and choose. That's why I be talking to y'all about it so much, man. I gotta learn to better qualify the people that I pick and choose in my life, and that doesn't mean that I can't have friends. I can have friends. I have beautiful friendships, I have beautiful people, but it's different. I have beautiful friendships, because I don't want to say anything to the friendships that I have. But it's just something that I would like to have a friendship with someone who understands my struggle, who I can relate to. I love all of you guys. And listen, if I have not told you before, each and every one of you, even you hating assholes, and you no good for nothing bitches, okay? No matter what, thank you for watching my content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys that I love. I mean, you guys support me. You guys show up to each and every video. You guys you share my content. Like, that's another thing. You don't have to do none of that. That's like going above and beyond. Especially for you guys that actually like share my content with like with your family members and your loved ones and like your co-workers. Like, man, listen, please don't ever think I don't appreciate you. You are welcomed here. The only people that ain't welcome is a messy asshole. And even y'all hoes, I got love for you too. You are welcomed here. Thank you for making me feel like I'm being heard. Because I think that that's something that has really been missing from my life, is me being heard. But I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And put your bell on, girl. Hello. I love you. Listen, girl, tell me why the people just called me. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. The people just called me. I hope this heals soon. The people just called me to come work on my toilet. So I got to go hurry up and get home. I didn't mean to cut y'all short, but I got to get out of here. Bay is on his way over here. But listen, I love you guys, okay? I want you to never, ever feel like I don't appreciate you. I'm humbled that you guys come here each and every day and that you support me. Please know how much I love you and I appreciate you. Guys are the bomb.com. But listen, I need you guys to subscribe. I need you guys to share. Like, I want to bring shout-outs back, so I'm going to be doing shout-outs soon. Bae, you want to say hey to the people?
Hello, how's everybody doing?
So listen, y'all, I love y'all, but we got to go because I got to get to my house before these people, you know how it go. They say, oh, we came, but her ass wasn't home. So let me go so we can get there and they can come fix my toilet.
Yeah, we need a place to...
Bae, don't do that. Don't.
This weekend.
Bae.
What?
If they don't fix it, bae, I'm getting a hotel. I can't deal with that. That's going to stress me out. I love y'all.
Get a big bucket and fill it up.
Bae,
What? Don't let them know my secrets.
Bae, bye, y'all. Now, bae, why you had to get on here and tell that?
I'm gonna dump that bucket on the...
Bae!